Well, I was going to start this out to show a little bit of the spread, but my goats are being brats. They're over there. They heard me, and they want my attention. So they're screaming. They're right through there. We'll get around to them in a minute. But these are tobacco and tomato volunteers. I do not know where they came from, but we have a ton of them. My new blueberries, and we're going to compost with cardboard around it. Let's see. My plum tree. And here's the hillbilly bomb I was talking about. This is for our worms. And we have various stages of stuff everywhere. That big pool, well actually it's a baby pool, is for filtering through worms. And there's a kiwi. One of these years they will put out fruit. Some lettuce, the bigger greenhouse, the small greenhouse, the other greenhouse that we failed on and it's falling apart, but at least it's doing the job. Holding the heat in. I have tomatoes in there too, tobacco. Those are Jerusalem artichokes. There's potatoes down there, sunflowers, my comfrey, some of the comfrey. I've got a whole bunch more in other places, and this is a bathtub, and there's a bathtub. This is an older bathtub, and I'm going to paint it and then probably put big bright flowers or something on it. Probably the same thing with this one, but we thought we'd recycle bathtubs and use them for herb beds and deeper root type stuff. We have carrots, new carrots planted in there. And see if I can talk around those loud goats. And then I have, those are my potatoes. Once again, these are my Jerusalem artichokes. They're probably about 12 feet tall now, maybe 10 feet tall or so, somewhere around in there. And these are my chickens. There's Fred. He's a good boy. He's given me lots of babies, and we'll go take a look at the babies. There's some of the goats over there. My little babies. More comfrey right there. And let's go over here and see if we can... Nope, Mama's not sitting on her eggs, darn it. Let's see if we can get in there. Kaiser, one of my little farm dogs, and Steve, the little dogs that I let be over here because the big dogs destroy everything. Okay. Hi, Mama. How come you're not sitting on your eggs? Okay. Here are some little chicks that we had hatched out of an incubator. These little guys are about, maybe it's about 6 days old or so now. And they're still in their box. Mama, you need to go sit on your eggs. You were fighting me for your eggs before, you nerd. But there's babies. Let's go out there and see if we can get those goats to shut up. Cover that up to kind of keep the heat in. And they get a little panicky. Sit on your eggs, baby. Okay, and then we'll start heading out into the back section. Oh my God, my goats are so loud. They're terrible. I told you, don't go crazy and get Nubians, never. They're awful. Okay, so we'll come back here. And that's my big stand of thornless blackberries. My garden, such as it is, which isn't very good this year, we had an awful year. It has been really weird. Heavy rains. Heavy rains. My strawberry beds got taken over by weeds because I couldn't get out to them. But next year I'll get that straightened out. I gotta go get my cutters. I forgot. Yeah. Oh. Goats, huh? Okay. Boy, do they scream. I might have to cut something here real soon just to see if I can get them to shut up. See, these are my blackberries again. They're gonna. Last year I got almost 100 gallons off of these guys. No kidding. And then over here I've got a whole huge stand of raspberries. I need to come out here and get these. I'm not going to take you to the back just now because it's all crazy back there, and I got to get these goats to shut up. So more in just a minute.